Well, speaking of throwing bricks at people, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, Episode 1, Stato. I mean, I unironically say ay ay ay, but like in a more deadpan voice. Like, ay ay ay. But that's the charm of it. Just what? Well, not this, obviously. You're telling me these kids passed like the rigorous training for outer space? Damn, those are some pretty awesome kids. Ah, that explains everything. Happy birthday! Yep. Yes, because they can hear you from like several million kilometers away. What do you need to calculate? The kaiju. just just riding one of those old timey bicycles. Oh, the subtitles are moving a little too fast. Well, they're disappearing too fast. Yeah, about that. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Just spin around, transform. I miss that. Oh no, she's got hostages. 'This is such like a James Bond trap. I Yep. 651. Never mind that only 3 out of these 5 are actually dinosaurs, but hey. Boy. God damn it. No time to put on makeup. They had makeup 170 million years ago. Cool. Wow, you called it. All right. Brute force it. Hmm. I see they kept that for the adaptation. Group of weirdos coming this way. And both versions despise children and love seeing them cry. Suddenly, the Toei Beach. Just like, guys, what should we do? All right, cannons don't work. Well, shit. Just smacked it. Uh-oh. Dude, book back just parried that arrow. Blah. Damn, he moves fast. And notice, he's not just a knight. He's the prince. Go, boy, go. Wait a minute. Wrong series. Hmm. So that's where Onk learned it from. Yep. O's. Oh. Zyuranger. Kyoryu Sentai. Dan. Tiger Ranger. Boy. May. Suddenly putties. Hmm. Uh oh. Yep. It's like, guys, maybe you should save the kids. Fuck them kids. Okay there, Michael Jordan. This you Red, you have a knife. Yoink. You guys just stood there and watched it happen. Uh-oh. Who is this? Dora Titan. She just pieced out. All right, good job of making Bandera a very, believable threat. Oh, look at that dog. Are you sure about that? I'm not sure everyone knows that. That the earth is round and blue. Oh. So the enemies all start with Dora. Okay. The birth. The revival. The resurrection? Well, yeah, we've established that. No, but the last scene of the preview was definitely buy our toys. Well, speaking of buying our toys, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, episode 2. Start. Why is there no sound? There was sound just for a little bit. Okay, let's okay, it's back. I'm a VTuber. Scuff is inevitable. But the honest answer is I don't know. And the other half is merchandising. Okay. I legitimately do not know why it's just cutting out the sound. Alright, I'm going to check something. No, nothing's wrong. No, seriously. Okay, it's working now. Zyuranger, da, da, da. All right, we are at 110. What the fuck? It's a really old DVD. Okay, it's we're gonna leave it alone. Or not. I hate children. Yeah, it's just I seriously don't have any idea what's going. Okay, okay. I will eject and blow. All right. I had hopes. I had hopes. What? I'm pretty sure I turned the audio back on after. Yeah, I turned it back on after repo, so I don't know why. Da da da. Wouldn't be the first time. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's see. Let's check everyone's individual volumes. Okay, you're everyone's like 150%. All right, all right. Let's try ejecting the disc again. What the hell? Okay, let's go to volume mixer. The scuff is real, guys. Yes, I'm speaking from beyond. Anything? Nothing? Dame yo. Dame nano yo. Okay, properties. Let's see, I can hear you guys. Da, 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 da. All right, let's turn these back on. Da da da. Speak up, please. Testing now.
Speaking.
Whoa.
Speaking.
There we go.
Huh?
All right. The bars are going green again.
Okay, now I can hear myself. Yay. How diddly, neighbor.
All right. Now, step 2. Putting the disc back in. Zyuranger! I have reshared. And as soon as I did, Sentai. Okay. What? Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Why is the sound gone again? Well, this is fricked.
Is there another audio track?
Da, 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 da. All right, audio track. Huh. Well, this is frustrating.
It happens.
Is it playing normally when you don't share it? I'm just wondering if the file or the recording is worked.
Let's see. Okay, let's stop. No, sound is still borked.
Okay.
Oh wait, it's back.
Yeah, but if it's borked, even when you're not sharing it, I'm just wondering if maybe we have a different recording.
Okay, this is all right, stand by. We're looking for plan B.
I think I sent you a possible plan B.
What are you doing, boy? All right. Plan B. Hopefully this works. Da, 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 da. Wait. Wrong server. There we go. Da, da, da. Let's see. I'll just have to keep an eye on the audio, make sure. All right, let's try this again. Pop.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今よみがえった5人の戦士たち恐竜戦隊ジュレンジャージュレンジャージュレンジャー伝説の戦
Zyuranger.
Can you click the X and the not now? The episodes are on. Well, right now we're on Tubi, which is also completely free and legal.
Zyuranger. Da, da, da.
Wait, they put all of this on YouTube?
Tubi.
Well, this is Tubi, and Tubi is legal. So actually, we should probably tell people for this one, hey, watch along on Tubi. It's free.
Just make sure that for a watch along, have a good ad blocker. Because if you're watching it in the app, it will.
No,
Dude,
we
if you're
can't
logged
tell
in-
people to go uBlock Origin. That would be bad.
I mean, if you're watching at home by yourself, not at a watch along, turn the ad blocker off. Support lovely places like Tubi in that way.
You should never, ever, ever own an ad blocker or download one onto your web browser. It's I mean, you wouldn't download a car, would you?
I absolutely would download a car.
You're
It's,
I don't
supposed
have
to say no, I wouldn't. Come on, you're gonna get banned.
I don't. I mean, I don't have to download an ad blocker. It comes standard with my
That's-
browser.
What browser do you
see,
use?
I'm not gonna
Oh,
get banned. I'm too irrelevant to get banned. I barely make a
Yeah.
blip on the radar.
Opera GX has it standard.
Especially in this economy, yes, I would download a car. I would download the gasoline
yeah.
too.
Boy.
I'd download a whole house.
A 3D print a house.
That would actually kind of sound fun.
They have
would
things
take
that
one.
3D printed out of cement.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I like how everyone's a dinosaur and one's like, I'm a saber tooth.
Yeah, I'm a woolly mammoth.
Yeah. I guess saber-toothed and woolly mammoths are dinosaurs now.
Honorary.
Dinosaur adjacent.
Adjacent.
I don't even
yes.
think they were from the same time period.
Not really. But again, this was the 90s. We were just learning like the specifics of this kind of stuff.
No, I watched the Magic School Bus on dinosaurs. They knew that much.
But again, this was
92?
Toku, and they wanted to they needed a couple things that looked cool.
I mean,
They
the
didn't wanna overuse-
the Ankylosaurus is right over there.
We ended up using that later. Also, space dumpster.
And they were us. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they kept the sign for the adaptation. Like, they could have blurred that out or done something. I mean, they didn't show it as prominently, but
But you just said that Earth was so ugly. Why would you want the Earth?
to make it less of
Oh.
whether
Du- 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 du. Nope. Boing. Five. Put on your seatbelts. Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
zoom enhanced it.
It shrunk. Kind of delayed there, Goshi, but okay. He's got the spirit.
Hey.
It's always the alien's fault. Mamonaku, Ginza, Ginza.
Wait, didn't their mother and father die?
Probably.
Ejected into space.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think that was their parent.
Talk about a wild ride.
I want to get off.
What?
And we get more of those in Zyuranger. Thanks to Kiva.
You know, that wasn't on my bingo card. Not gonna lie.
It most likely wouldn't be.
I didn't think one of the boss monsters would be a Catholic.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I guess it was the style at the time.
Oh, are we already?
Oh!
We're already on the amusement park episode, huh?
Yeah, I knew that was good.
Got to get that sponsorship.
Yeah. Eyeball lasers.
They look really goofy, but they're also very deadly.
Yeah.
Let's dance. Oof.
Did you see
Oh,
the sword
no.
break?
Yep. Hey, I remember this level from Rita's Rewind.
Me too.
Just hanging out in a tree.
Huh. Looks like he's out of his gourd.
Looks like he's gonna have a blast.
Yeah, it's gonna be the bomb.
Hope this plan doesn't go up in smoke.
Or up
I'm
in
sure they'll be
flames.
able to bang it out.
It's real lit, fam.
Eh.
Just do the cartoon thing and just grab the wick and stop the flame. Works every time.
I mean, luckily
really
with
wanna know what
Zimmerman, they
these
don't have
kids
a short
did, though.
fuse.
Yeah, but I don't think they want to make the skeleton upset. Looks like he has a short fuse.
I just want to know what these kids did to deserve this.
Nothing.
They're kids.
We've established
They
that
went into space.
Bandura hates kids. She even said
mean,
so.
Also, little kids shouldn't go to space.
I mean, the most relatable part of the villain, to be fair.
Yikes.
Well, that and wanting to stretch after multiple years of sleeping.
Sayonara, bonehead.
Yep.
I just realized that the cockpit they used for the shuttle is the same one they used for the Megazord.
Megazord?
Oh, it's the Return of
Well-
Titan.
Gotta make use of
Toei
Red
reusing
Meteor,
assets?
yeah.
Never.
Speaking of the Megazord. Oh wow, that actually made like Western gun sounds, not laser sounds.
Oh,
I was about to say, I don't know if I'd use your soul to try to crush them.
here comes a special
Yay.
boy.
You know what's sad? The startup theme for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers started in my head.
Eh.
Watching those come up, I'm like, oh, it's time.
Buy our toys.
So right after this, we're watching MMPR, right? That's the plan?
So you can compare and contrast?
Yeah.
You'll want Zyuranger too, because they didn't use the suit footage, but they used the monster footage
Yeah.
and the Zords. Oh,
That was easy.
Wow.
it's like, well, that could have gone
A lot
differently.
worse.
Kind of glad it went down that way.
The kids are safe. Now whoop his ass.
Well, so you really got to hand it to them, changing the one character named Boy into a girl in the North American
To a girl.
one.
I've when I learned about Zyuranger, I'm like, God. The thing is, to keep it consistent, Trini was like a tomboyish character.
Yeah. I just think it's funny how in this the character's name is Boy, B-O-I,
Yep.
and then in the North American version it's just a female.
Oh, it's always funny. Kratos talking to the yellow Zyuranger.
Hmm.
Goes,
Boy.
it's like, how'd you know my name?
Boy.
I thought I have such a headache. From like, they really balanced Rita Repulsa and Bandora.
Yeah, I was waiting for a rod throw there.
Oh, the magic. That doesn't come in until.
Do 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 do. Dog.
Puppy.
Which car company sponsored this?
Yeah.
Well.
I mean, is it the usual suspect?
I don't think so.
There was
Oh,
this
the
in
AutoZam. Okay.
Jumbo. Woo!
So it's a subsidiary of Suzuki
Yeah!
that does K cars.
The land of despair.
Detroit?
No, Michigan. Oh wait,
Ohio.
Memphis.
no, that's where we're going to.
Starting 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, we're just thing is just going in. Nope. No. We're not auto playing. We're just. Yep.
It was like, are you sure about that?
I am absolutely sure about that. All right, rest assured, I will try to fix the DVD issues by 2 weeks from now.
Oh yeah, because you're not here next week.
Yeah.
Like a bitch.
Wow.
But yeah, Tubi's always a good backup for
What?
me.
Nah.
It's how I got caught up on Geeks quickly, and
I mean, if it has what's ever airing, because it's not airing anything past Yeats for some reason. It was like, yeah, we got Yeats, and that's it.
It's like anything else. We got Geats.
I mean,
it's got Kuga, which is also relevant.
Kuga is always relevant.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Does it have the season 2 of Amazon?
Ooh.
I don't know if that would be to its detriment or not.
Amazon is on Amazon because you want Amazon in your Amazon because Amazon.
Yo,
I mean,
dog.
they paid for it.
Yo, dog. I heard you like Amazon.
I'm just glad they had Shin Kamen Rider. God, that movie's so good.
I know, right?
I should
I
watch
still
it
don't-
again.
Yeah, I still need to watch Black Suns.
But yeah, when in doubt, always like. I think
Is
I'm
that
getting to
also
the
on
point
Amazon Video?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, Amazon Black Suns was Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I should watch that too. Yeah, because it's like the old spooky Kamen Rider, I guess.
Spoopy.
The slightly more serious.
Oh.
Was it more serious? Well, who knows?
Well, speaking of who knows, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, Episode 3. Stato.
I mean, it's just, like, out of all the dinosaurs they could have done for Zyuranger, all they'd have to do is replace Mammoth and Tiger with something else. I mean, what was it? Oh, the one that we got became Dino Thunder. Uh, just took out those two and had just Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, and Pterodactyl.
I mean, those ones are the most well-known of the dinosaurs.
And then they added Brachio for black, and I can't remember what white Aberrate Killer was.
I mean,
Was it
how can you
was it
forget
another pterodon?
pterodactyl?
No, they had pterodactyl.
You know, with the silent P.
Yeah. Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Tyranno. Those are like the main
You know,
three.
So whenever you tell somebody how to spell something, you know, P as in pterodactyl.
Puto
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus.
Pterodactyl goes to the bathroom.
You're going to the bathroom. What?
Why can you never hear a pterodactyl in the bathroom?
Because the P is silent.
Yeah.
Wow, these weapons kind of suck.
K as in knife.
Yeah. And K as in knife.
Were they?
M
Yeah,
as
they
in
were.
mnemonic. And I don't mean the M in the middle
Wow,
of the word.
this is one monster of the week did some serious damage. Well, you need 2 daggers, boy.
Yeah, I don't know what a fucking arrow is gonna do, but
Look at this giant book I found.
like, look at this sword that I found, sir. That's a long rifle.
Dunk.
Wow, that backpack. That's me.
Damn, I'm surprised that kid was allowed to see the light of day.
Yeah.
30 out of 100.
Yeah. We all know A is for average, B is for below average,
Better work harder.
C is can't
Yep.
come home,
D is for disown.
F
These
is
for disowned.
F is find a new family.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, what did I say? Pandora, known voyeur.
That's why she was locked away.
For spying on kids.
I mean,
That'll do
This
that.
like
That'll
same
do it.
kid.
She-
Is this the same kid from last time too?
no, it's a different kid. This
It'd be
kid,
so funny if it was just the same 2 kids that she kept
Yeah.
picking on.
yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah.
You know, for someone who claims to
I
hate children,
I-
she sure does spy on them a lot.
Specifically those two. Oh. Oh yeah, buy our toys. I had.
Where's
Those
the land of
toys.
despair? It is called America.
Specifically, Detroit.
Wait, is that where I think it is?
It looks. They all got stoned. I mean, turned to rock.
Well, we're fucked.
Damn, feels bad for the bow. You only get one arrow? Yeah.
I mean, I think it's got that like blink ability where this kind of feels like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Look, it's really
Totally,
easy to
yeah.
find the kid. Just say you have the latest new toy, and he'll come running. Buy our toys.
Yada yada. Can't wait till we get to the part where Burai comes in, because that's the toy that I used to annoy my parents with when I was a kid.
Okay, since they're Japanese kids, you just gotta say you got the newest copy of the newest Dragon Quest.
Mm.
Rare.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been a screen cap for the face. Oh. They're all, hey, everybody here's rocking out.
Nah, they're just stoned.
I made that.
One
joke
might
so
say they're all bricked up.
there you go. They're all having a hard time.
Huh.
They're looking a little stiff.
They just want to rock.
Imagine climbing a rock wall like that, and all of a sudden you just grab someone's hand.
Yeah.
They're not that brave, but they're getting a little bolder.
Hey, didn't we come through here already? Oh, that's right. Those were people. That's quite a tumble. Oh no.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Huh.
Oh,
A
grab
burrowing minotaur?
the bull by the horns.
Oh, I had that one. Minotaur. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
I gotta admit, the monsters from this season, like the designs are spot on.
I didn't know Choo Choo's house was in the despair dimension.
That would explain a lot.
That's a vacation home.
We're learning new lore.
Yep.
No.
This critical information actually explains quite a lot.
Like how the
really
Xbox
does.
keeps destroying the Wi-Fi.
Uh-huh. We all thought it was the Xbox, but in fact it was just in the land of despair.
You're mentioning despair.
I guess
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about
the
turning into a rock when you're already made of metal.
Yeah, the metal armor protects the hamster inside.
I mean, what is metal if not just super refined rock?
Fair. Fair. I mean, we learned that in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because Toph can metal bend.
Wait, weren't they just transformed?
No, they were punching them with the bucklers.
Oh,
Because that was a thing.
I mean, it makes for like a last-ditch effort for brass knuckles.
Well, so the interesting thing about this is apparently they feel really, really weak without their weapons, and they even said it's like fighting with my bare hands now. Like we need to find weapons. And I was thinking, I was like, I kind of prefer the North American everyone's just a martial artist kind of thing, right?
Or has some kind of skill.
Yeah.
Like Kimberly was gymnastics. And then most of them were martial arts, and then I mean, Zach had a whole thing of his own.
His own martial arts style.
Okay, but remember, buy our toys.
Yeah. Save your fellow children. Buy the toys.
Yeah, that's one thing that like North America didn't really do is the whole like morpher coin thing. Like you got the coins by buying the figures, and then like the morphers were never really readily available, right?
Yeah.
They're more
Yeah, so
like
we had to wait
buy
till
this,
the
buy the
Legacy
Zords,
Collect-
buy the Zords, buy the Zords.
they didn't understand
Yeah.
how marketable the morphers were at the time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's all about the Zords, right? Because that was like the big draw to it, right?
Yeah. It's love
Yeah.
robots because Transformers was already doing well.
Yeah. And who doesn't like giant fighting robots?
Can we talk about how one of those camera angles made it look like the Minotaur was like, say, 8-ish meters, where
Yeah.
then it cuts away and it's like 40 meters? It's like, hello?
Don't worry about it. Listen, whenever you notice something like
yeah.
that, a wizard did it.
A
A
wizard.
wizard. Or in this case, Pandora did it because she's a witch.
These fucking feet on this thing.
Oh, yeah. Triceratops.
AKA
Frickin'
the only
tank,
toy with the
baby.
most expensive horns. Those horns and the wings off of pterodactyl are some of the hardest parts to find for the Zords.
Speaking of, oh wait.
Just chilling in the volcano, no big deal.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's totally fine.
I can see why they're hard to replace parts. Just how the Zords are shaped. Oh, yes. Hold on.
Gotta get
Oh,
that
they
shot.
didn't- I was gonna say-
Yeah, in North America they use
stereo.
crystals.
Oh, he ducked it.
Tail
The
laser.
tail.
Oh shit, the horn lasers.
I got lasers too, buddy. Is what I'm sorry. You were talking about the horns being hard to replace?
I wonder why.
Parts that come off like that. Oh, come on, kid. Watch where you're going.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's something to tell a kid. Hey, don't panic. If you panic, you'll die.
That's just the typical boy growing up experience.
And they rescue Hiroshi. I got some bad news for you.
I mean, they might have
He's
they might have a
down.
magical remedy.
I have complete Zords. What do you mean? Damn, AG.
And you know what? I bet AG went out and probably bought individual pieces for a couple of them.
Banzai.
Baseball bats wielding like the daggers.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Spying as usual, I see.
Herbert.
I don't know. There's just something very charming about this ending song.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Oh. Right in front of me.
Three, two, one. Yeah.
Blast off.
Oh, no, you don't. I said no. No. No, 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 no. You do not get to start the episode until I say so. You know, maybe I'm also starting to think that they cut out all the weapons for the American adaptation. Probably because, like, I don't know, maybe all the shots with the weapons included, like, some, like, very distinctly Japanese stuff in the shot. Sort of like, oh, just get rid of it entirely.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Explanation number 2. Maybe they didn't have enough time to train everyone to use the weapons.
Well, it might just be like all the parts that even use the weapons had like the real life actors, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, red had the sword, black had the axe, yellow had the twin daggers, blue had the twin spears.
Yeah, and they did in the ranger forms, but when the human form used them, then yeah.
Because they'd had to probably do a lot of
Stunt work.
extra unnecessary stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, also stunt work. Just all around a lot to do. And sometimes for something to work, simplicity is key.
Mm-hmm. And we all know how much Saban likes to spend money.
Well, speaking of spending money, Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, Episode 4, Stato.
Also, I need to remind you, showing that title card, both the mammal dinosaurs are in the same vehicle. They're black and yellow are on the motorcycle and sidecar, while the actual dinosaurs, red has his own bike and blue and pink are bike and sidecar.
Mm.
And now I think I know why they had a lot of Kimberly Billy episodes. Because that's just how they were separated off and yeah, I mean that's a pretty good
Narrator, he lost hope.
Those are some pretty decent practical effects, I can tell you that.
$12 remaining. It's like, yup. Imagine getting ejected by your own Zord and being told, "Hey, walk the rest of the way."
Sorry, can't help you, bruv.
You mean besides spying on you constantly?
Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, that's what. I mean, we've already established that's why she was put away.
Oh, they found him all right. But looks like Hiroshi has fallen on hard times. What about Hiroshi?
It's a shame about the mother. She was a stone cold fox.
So please, Hiroshi, don't have a chip on your shoulder.
Oh. Keep a stiff upper lip.
It's like, weren't we just here? Yes.
Why does it keep looping?
Well, there it is.
Oh. And I mean, they got through. There was a lot of ways that 3 guys like that would have got. They would have brought Hiroshi along, but it would have just weighed them down.
I guess you could say he was just dead weight.
I mean,
Rolling
as long
Stones
as
gather
they-
neurology.
I mean, he's not gonna go anywhere.
To be fair, he's a bit of a blockhead now.
Nothing but rocks in his head.
Yeah, he took it for granted.
Open the door with the other knob.
It explodes.
Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's dead.
About that.
Like, they'll be like, well, he's dead. We tried.
We only have an hour left.
Anyway.
If we don't hurry, we'll join him.
Oh, well, that can't be us.
There'll be some hard consequences.
Hey, I recognize this cave.
I was going to say, I believe I remember this place.
Yeah, it's in the finale of Wizard.
And that one time Decade showed up.
Oh. You got pranked, bro. I mean, now that I get a good look at it, it is a pretty evil looking sword.
Yeah.
Again, buy our toys. You know, I was kind of expecting them to all 5 to like pull it out together.
Yeah, me too.
You know, distribute the evil 5 ways equally, so it won't be as potent.
The evil in their hearts
Oh!
can be clubbed together.
I've been seeing that there was a Schlatt thing. There's a guy who's like, "Oh, this curse thing," in the comments saying, "Yeah, spread the curse amongst everybody on the internet so it gets spread so thin that
It has no effect.
it literally has no power."
Who would have thought the key to beating curses is socialism?
You know what the ironic thing is? There's 5 of them right there.
If you're just suggesting that the villains just take the weapons, well, they didn't pass the challenge, therefore they cannot.
Well, they kind of did. They got there.
Yeah, they passed it. They passed right by the challenges and came here.
All right. All right, this is where we make the joke. I'm already rock hard, baby. Nope. Nope, that joke didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's starting to.
I do appreciate the practical effects, though.
Hey, it just takes them a little bit to get it up, you know?
Yeah.
Power of friendship and the speech I just made. What?
Well, they were made from a dragon.
Yeah, they're made from the legendary kaiju Ghidorah.
It's like, damn, I didn't plan for this. I didn't think the weapons were sentient.
This is a series
buddies.
where your rivals are multicolor suited, essentially teenagers.
Are they teenagers? They're like 4 million years old.
It's the Yang effect. Physically, they're in like their teens or 20s, but in reality, they've been around forever. Because remember, Aang was 112, but physically,
He's like 10. Or whatever.
Yes, was actually 12.
in 12. Because he'd been locked
Damn,
away
she
for like
fired her
100
only
years.
arrow.
She can spawn more. Bandora, sorry. Bandora, sorry.
Hey! She's using the Tetra Boy strat.
And it's working.
Not gonna lie, Artie and Miss Gold are talking all the time. Puny Rangers!
Puny Rangers. Yeah, this one is oddly silent. Who knows? Maybe he'll talk later, just not now.
Maybe that's why they were able to make him talk.
The
so much,
silent,
because there wasn't any.
Yeah.
silent brooding type.
Talking.
Oh, maybe.
I think here the character's more of the strong brooding type. Doesn't talk much. Maybe a growl here or there. And your weapons will transform with you. Oh, that's from the title.
Mothbreaker. I know it's
Go ahead.
Moth from Mammoth, but still.
Yeah. Saber dagger. Well, now I know where that came from the opening sequence in the Power Rangers. Ooh,
Gatai!
the fun part. Gutai. Howling Cannon.
Axe is now a bazooka.
You. Ping. And I just like how the sword just sets on top of it. Like, dinosaur-wise, yellow and black are out of place for being a mammoth and a saber-tooth, but when it comes to combining the weapons, it's red that's out of place, because everything else has kind of a gun opening. It's just the sword just... I'm just gonna set this on top here.
It's very important.
It's a gun sword.
Oh, halitosis.
I mean, to be
It's
fair,
always why it's
red was
important
also
to
out
brush
of
your teeth.
place in what is it? Is it Gingaman? I think, where it's just like
Oh,
an extra hand to hold the big sword it makes and nothing else.
yeah, that was... Oh,
So, a mother's tears.
Oh,
The most powerful magic of all.
Now let's get out of here. You can take home the ducks in the pond. They're free. No one can stop you. So that was the. I just that just made me think of Rigby, just the like Mordecai and Rigby. Like it was the same cadence.
It's like, okay, I guess.
Wait, how did he know that this was all about studying? When was that ever
Well, he
mentioned
was
to
a
him?
student and he was almost dying, and that's what studying
Okay,
is.
but when
is
did that ever get
motivation.
mentioned to him that he didn't want to study?
Not on screen. Yeah, kinda. We won this time, at least. Also, can you give us some private
No
time?
problem.
I do not want the thought of Bandura spying on these guys while they're in the bathroom. It's like, Jesus Christ, Bandura, just 5 minutes! Let us defeat Bandura so we can finally get some private time.
Pandora is always watching.
Yes, that's the problem. Duh.
Banzai.
Also, I like how the umpire is just the grandpa. I don't remember his name. I just know that people call him grandpa.
Hey, 14 more episodes to go before the Green Ranger shows up.
Oh, you looked it up?
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, in MMPR.
Woo!
Tommy becomes the Green Ranger in episode 17, so... I'm
Green
expecting
was
that
evil.
in episode 17 or around there, we should get another, the Sixth Ranger, right?
Oh, the Sphinx guy. That was a cool toy.
Hey, I know that place.
Oh no.
Gary Riddles. It just
Nope. Nope.
just hit the button.
Hit the button.
Oop,
With 13
there we
more
go.
episodes. I didn't know we were on episode 4.
Ba-da-boom.
Time flies when every episode is minor flashbacks to your childhood.
Mm-hmm. while
Is
pointing out the discrepancies.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like that meme from Akira where he's like, "Stop bothering me."
Ah! Leave me alone! Ah! All right, so happy Mother's Day to
Yes.
not Bandora.
Oh, absolutely.
And not
One.
Kusaka's mom.
Eh?
Anyways, Swoos, what are you doing this week?
Nothing. I'm still recovering.
Ah, I wish you a speedy recovery.
Thank you.
Head pets.
Topanga, what are you doing this week?
Not sure. I'm probably I'll probably still be doing Calls of the Lamb on Thursday, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything for Tuesday. Kind of, this week.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. Monday, Yakuza Infinite Wealth. Dondoko Island. That's all we're going to be doing that stream. Tuesday, Tales of Berseria. I think it's time to finally fight the final boss. So we can unlock the post game and do like the extra bosses. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be at ASEN in Chicago. Don't try to find me.
The prayers.
You're not going to find me.
The prayers.
But if you do find them, smile and wave.
Just smile and wave, boys.
Smile and wave.
Smile and wave. So that means, of course, no Zyuranger on Sunday.
Yes. Maybe I'll find something to do then as well.
Sora, What are you doing this week?
Busy.
Oh, Monday we're starting the final chapter of Divinity 2. We're finally at arcs, so that's kind of cool. Tuesday I'm normally partying at Swoose's place, but he's recovering, so I'm probably not doing anything. If I do, it's going to be crashing in on a friend's GTA 5s or like online, not like role play, but just to catch up a friend to get to the same content that we're at. Wednesday, I believe, is Farm Sim. We're going to be starting a little bit later because my internet doesn't like to work between the hours
Authorized.
8:55 and 9:23. Yep, I've got it down to that exact time.
Wow.
It's weird, I know.
Wow.
Thursday is Borderlands. Friday is hopefully Monster Hunter. Saturday, I don't know yet. It's up in the air. And Sunday, probably sleeping. So, and those are all subject to change at the drop of a pin, as per usual.
Damn.
Oh no, a pin.
Yeah, because fuck y'all, I do what I want. Except for Monday. Monday, I'm actually doing Divinity 2.
Nice.
But I hope everybody has a good week.
Mm.
Who are we rating?
Who are we rating? Let's see. Oh, look, Melinda's on. Time to rate a VTuber sibling.
Mm.
All right, good night, everyone.
Hopefully.
And remember, stay prime.